Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, so this episode, yeah, we're going to do a few different things. One, I'm going to continue to focus on getting those thrusters done. We need so many components for that. All the thruster components are pretty much gone from this. Well, I stand corrected. The fronts are all still there. I took down the entire starboard side and realized it was enough to barely get one thruster done on this, so I kind of just gave up doing that. It's pointless effort. I did get, I believe, the viewer who mentioned this, I think it was Richard, mentioned to get all the ships onto the station so they can start using solar power from the station instead of their own reactors. So all the ships are docked except for the Turtle and the Kestrel shuttle, and the Reaper Mark 2.5. I parked the Reaper 2. I forgot 2.5. Does he got a spot to park? Yes, he does. So I'm gonna park him real quick. So the only two that are not going to be parked are going to be the Kestrel shuttle and the Turtle. And the reason the Turtle is because he's got all the ice and he's kind of tucked away inside that little cargo hold over there. So I don't know if we got enough room here. Ooh, like a glove. Okay, little pitch. All right, there we go. Oh, a little too much pitch there. What am I doing? Why do I have to make this so complicated? Don't ask me. I didn't see it. So I had totally forgot that we'd placed that on the bottom there. So in our effort to get all the thruster components we need, what we plan on doing is taking apart a lot of the components that we have on the station and using them for what we need as raw materials. The World Say has always got to happen at a really inopportune time. Alright, so let's see what we're looking at here. What's the back show? It shows a ton of stuff. Look at all the stuff scrolling by. It's actually the same stuff, just scrolling up and down, it looks like. Yeah, it's the solar panels and whatnot, so. Okay, that's cool. But we're not using power anymore, that's the big thing. So, fuel time negative, so yeah, that's all that matters. So, okay, let's see here. We're going to, oh yeah, we're headed over towards, okay, sorry, one of the antennas appeared to be moving that shouldn't have been moving. So now we'll head up to the Kestrel because everything's docked. Everything's docked now so we can pull inventory from anything that's attached to the system. And so now we should be able to run over to any one of these assemblers. Okay, so we need thruster components, and they consist of wow, they consist of a lot of things. Cobalt, gold, and platinum are the big ones. So oh, there's platinum in the solar panels. We have a ton of those somewhere. Cobalt, gold, and platinum. I'd like to see how many I can get out of one specific thing. So there's gold and platinum. I think we have a couple of these superchargers. So let's check our inventory. Super. Oh, we got 150 of those. That's excellent. So let's go ahead and take these and put them here. Let's get this out of here. Oh, we'll leave that in there. Let's get all these disassembled. Let's go ahead and take this ammunition, break them all down too. Right now we need the raw materials more than we need anything, so Oh, there's 155 more of those. That's excellent. Take those magnetic amplifiers, break those all down. More grinders. Alright, so we're going to get all this broke down into its base components. I can put all those missiles and take those and tear them down. There's another drill. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Is it auto sorting out? Oh, it is. Why is it doing that? Control panel. Assembler to use conveyor system off. Inventory. Now you're going to stop moving stuff around now? You're going to start cooperating? I was like, wow, that thing's holding a lot more. Yeah, it's getting full now. I was like, that thing's holding a lot more than I anticipated it was going to. So let's see here. Oops, it's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I did go over there. Alright, so... Alright, so let's start on that. So let's come over here to production, disassembling, disassemble all. Okay, so that's what we're going to get back. Silicon gold, we're going to get 50 back of gold, get silver. Iron, we're going to get a ton back. Nickel, cobalt, we're getting 10 back. Uranium, 0.76, not that much. Platinum, 21, almost 22. So we're going to be getting quite a bit of materials back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let this run. Oh, that was cool. Oh, wow. This isn't going to take very long, I don't think. Oh, it might slow down when I get to these. I'll slow us down when I get to those, too. So let's go ahead and go back to inventory. And start flipping through here and see if we can find some more stuff that we can throw in there. We're just going to do hide empty. That'll help. Oh, there's that lovely world say we all know and love. And we're going to leave the solar panels alone for now. If we need to break them down, we will, but for now we're just going to leave them intact. Same with the power cells. In case we need to put some batteries on something, we have them. Some more ammo. Let's see. That's just magnesium and gravel, so I'm not even going to bother with the reactor components. And that looks good. We already broke down a ton. When Spike 24 was on, we broke down a ton of the rocket launchers back into their base components. I think it was like, broke down like 20 of them? I don't know, 15 or 20 of them. A lot. Let's see here. Just going to flip back through here one more time. Oh, hey, tanks. We don't need those. Joking. Oh, we don't need this anymore either because we're not doing that that gantry system right now, so we can get back to, oh, that's that, so we can get back all the parts from that. Okay, there's some more. Lots of steel plates, that's cool. Explosives, we really don't need 192 explosives. I think it's just pretty much magnesium. There should be just a ton of NATO ammunition. And for some reason I'm looking for it when I can just be typing NATO. There we go. Yeah, there's a ton of it. I thought there would be more than that, actually. Alright, so that's going. We can come over to the other one now. Actually, we could have done it from just there, but just felt like stretching my legs a little, I guess. Let's see, we're going to go to production. That one's doing its thing, so we're going to come over to assembler 2. I want to fix that. We are on this assembler. Okay, so we're on the port side. Conveyor system on, because we want it to pull in items. Okay, so production, the port assembler, and we want to make a lot of thruster components. I put 1,000, and I don't think that's going to be enough. Each one of those takes, I think, 600 a piece. So, let's see here. What are the NATO rounds made out of? So, iron, nickel, and magnesium. Are they all the same? Yeah, they're all the same. Iron, nickel, magnesium for those as well. And what was the other one we were looking at? Plastic explosives, I think. Silicone and magnesium, so that's pretty good. SLA is going to give us cobalt and nickel, which we need a lot of cobalt, so alright, we're going to let that go. And we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what we're going to need for thruster components. 600 a piece, so this side here is done. And let's see how many does this one need. This one needs 300 and some large steel tubes. Where's the here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys are all done. Cool. So now we need all 3 of these. Let's see what we need. Oh, excellent. That's just large thruster components. Large steel tubes, and large steel tubes. Okay, so we only need like 600 thruster components. But we're going to end up needing those anyway because it's all we have. And we have no spares. So we just need 5, 10, 15, 180 large steel tubes, and 600 thruster components. So that's not bad at all. And it didn't finish. What is it short on? Everything. So let's go ahead and finish that. Let's go back to inventory. Look for large steel tubes. Large tuba. Well, there's a whole 14 right there. So Scorpion's medium cardiac. Oh, that's where they are, is in the Scorpion. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw those thruster components in there. Oh, here's some more over here in this container. And that's it. Okay. So we need 100 and about 180. We'll do 150. Okay, that's 150, and we do not have enough iron to do that many. So, yeah, we're going to have to see what happens. Take a drink of my tea. Alright, I pulled in enough inventory to finish it off, so that's cool. So inventory. Alright, so let's go take a look at this and see how this looks. Scorp's parked over here. Oh, love that audio glitch. Oops, wrong button. I meant to come into here. Because as I've been going through them, I've been trying to do this to them all as I go through them. And, oh, actually I want to add CRT Jester was talking about that I should be putting cameras on the back of all of these, and I totally agree. I should be. There's no reason why I shouldn't be. So as I fix the docking collar, I'm trying to get these put on as well. So throw this on here. There we go. So just so you guys know, if you do get that, if you have these thrusters and you're getting that audio glitch, all you have to do is stop thrusting for just like a fraction of a second and it clears up. Alright, so that one's done. So all our downward thrusters are done. Now we just need to work on these last 3 upward thrusters and we'll be good. All 3 are done. So okay, all our engines appear to be... Hi. How are you? All our thrusters seem to be done. And we're reversed. Remember that. Come on, Havoc. Alright, I'm trying here. That's obviously too high. I can't see a darn thing. Alright, so let's switch this around. Well, that explains a lot. Well, there's your problem right there. Alright, so let's climb out. Okay, so the control should be straightened up and all taken care of. So let's go ahead and take her for a little flight. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to do something when I get up to the flight deck. One already is open. Basically, I'm going to make a group that closes all the doors. That doesn't really work now, does it? I don't know. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. I don't think that's going to work, but... So I'm going to go to K first. Actually, we're going to want to undock first, because otherwise we're going to have the station and everything. Outstanding. Let's get some roll, see how it does. Yeah, I think it was a good idea keeping all those gyros. It makes her so much more nimble. Those guns underneath are just badass. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Let's go into K. Airlocks. Okay, so air hangar doors. Airlocks. Yeah, they can't even be accessed the same way, so... Alright. We might end up putting these on an LCD panel maybe, so we can see which doors are open and closed. So let's go and put the hangar door on one group. Say, let's go ahead and close it. And then airlock. Showing HUD, is it going to work? Of course not. Okay, so I'm going to name these. I wish that was not so sketchy when it does that. Airlock, flight deck. Okay. And we're going to do this port. Mid port. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's cool. And then we're going to do mid star or starboard. And you, sir, are mid aft. I don't know if I spelt that right, but it's a thought that counts, right? Sure. There. So now all our doors are named, so we can group them up as far as, I don't know why I'm walking around like that. I'm thinking I had vanilla doors on there or something. So if I come in here, hit V, can we look up? We can look up, so maybe we can put a panel right there. So G, LCD panel. So if we're looking up, we're going to want to see it how. I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, please, Keen Software, give us the integrated block system. Alright, so that works. So, LCD panel, not done yet. Alright, so throw one of these on here, one of those on there. Port captain's chair. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just going to do that for a second. Are you working? Alright, so what are you guys called again? Alright, I'm going to try that. Port captain's chair. Let's try putting that in. Let's also try doing I'm totally guessing at this, guys, so please bear with me here. I'm just going to give this a couple more tries, and then we'll continue on with something else. Airlock, okay. Edit, okay. Alright, let's just get it to work. How's that? So I put here, I should be able to put power. Okay, so it's working. We know it's working, so we can come back in here, LCD, port. Let's try doors. No. Alright, so I'm going to look around and see what other modules or plugins he's got in this. I know he's got a ton in this mod, so I'm going to want to know those for when we get these on the server as well. Because Drake had said that he's going to be adding these in for us. So yeah, so that we'll get that reconfigured, and so we'll be able to do is we'll be able to close all these based upon based upon the groupings that I haven't set up yet. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Group is going to be the airlock hangar door. We'll put that here. Open closed. Oh, it'll show us here. Oh, come on, Havoc. Wake up, man. Okay, so... Oh, that's the one up above. Okay, so let's see here. From the back to the front, how does that sound? So mid start? No. Mid aft. Open closed, and it's open. Okay. Kind of want to remove that. Okay, so then we're gonna do I'm gonna do port and then starboard. Open and close. I did port already. Wait, cancel. Where's mid starboard? Oh, there it is, mid starboard. Okay, and then the flight deck. Open, close, and then we're going to want to put this one on there as well. Open, close. Toggle lock on off. We have one camera right now. I'm not even sure where that goes. Oh wait, we have one more thing to add to that grouping. Okay. Oh, we get to look through that camera from here? I did not know that. Alright. Because we had a camera above Susie last time we were doing this, I believe. So, alright. So let's go ahead and hit 4. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright. So we already know that this one's open, this one's open, this one's open, this one's open, and this one's open. All the doors are closed on the ship. Sweet. Alright. So all the doors on the ship are closed. We need more uranium in this boat because we're burning it like crazy. Yeah, we need to put some more uranium on this boat. Alright, but that's okay because we're going to go back and dock and we'll be back inside of solar. So, that's alright. a little bit of frame rate problem there. There's a lot to render right there, so I don't blame it for being a little bit on the twitchy side there. Okay, gonna need to put a camera down here. There's another place we hadn't put a camera yet. Alright, let's try not to crash this time, Havoc. As I hit the wrong button. That's awesome. Okay, that looks good that way. Get a little pitch upward. And I got the wrong command on that. That's going to be lock unlock, otherwise we're going to end up undocking the Susie. So, armor block 4. And it needs to be switch lock. And fuel time is at 0. Fantastic. Right now we're sitting at a solar output of 38%. We're not even using our batteries right now. So another thing you guys were saying, I believe it was Richard again, he seems to be the guru of our solar power, man. I was totally loving the info he's passing along. Is that the battery automation is not that great. So he was highly recommending that we go through here, put these in a group. We'll just call these bats, just for fun, and save those. And he says, do not use a semi-auto. He said, just recharge them, and then when they're done, just turn them back off, and then when you need them, switch back to solar power. So right now we're using 93% of our solar output to charge all our batteries, which is great because we're not exceeding and going into reactor power. So it looks actually we are using some reactor power. We're using 8% of reactor power. But these are going to charge quickly, and once these do, I'm going to toggle them back off so we won't have to worry about them being off. But then when we go start doing some production, kicking our refiners and assemblers back on, we can have the batteries turned back on. So, all right, yeah, that's ticking along quite well. All right, so we're gonna wrap up the episode here. We got quite a bit accomplished today. We're gonna start getting some lights and stuff going. I'm gonna get some of the commands set up on my second monitor so we can flip through and see what's going on with those. And oh, hey, we got that closed, right? Yes. Okay. Just want to make sure. Of course, I have it now. Got to make sure we close our doors. Like you're still tearing stuff apart. Oh wow. Production disassembler. Wow. He's gonna be out that a while, but we need the raw materials because there's a lot of components that we need right now that we just don't have. So let's check on our oxygen before we leave. Let's go ahead and fill up. And let's see. And since we got another player that's joining in, Spike24, I went ahead and made a bunch of extra oxygen bottles just to be on the safe side. There's a couple instances where when we went out messing around, like out to that place out there, where we almost ran out of oxygen a couple times. And so a few extra bottles don't hurt, right? So yeah, we're going to wrap up here. So next episode, like I said, we'll get the LCD panels all fixed up and all working properly. Let's probably throw some more of them out, like back here by the back door, and a few on the station as well. So maybe some more interior lights, make this thing not look so dark and dismal. This is a pretty awesome ship, and let's get it looking so. So it's Havoc, have fun, and keep gaming.